What's up, guys? Brendan and Thomas back again. They have another reaction to Justice League. So, yeah, I lost my train of thought after
Justice League Secret Origins Part 2. If you haven't seen Part 1, go check it out up here or some...
I don't know how to link it up there.
You don't know how to link it up there?
Probably should learn.
You probably should learn. That's how... I always see the professionals do that.
Yeah, I'll put a link down in the description below. Of course, go check it out. It's on the channel somewhere.
Absolutely.
Recap what happened last episode.
You see, the white aliens actually invaded Earth.
For real, what? We can't say the Americans invaded Earth.
No, we can't say the Americans. Hey, now.
That's a weird joke.
That's how the Native Americans saw it.
Oh, God.
Anyway, in last episode, Batman is uncovering a secret plot involving some strange alien invaders.
Yes.
He teams up with Superman to fight off this War of the Worlds-esque invasion and frees Martian Manhunter from the clutches of the American government.
Yes, and Superman also reenacts the quest for peace for a little bit, like disarming nukes.
Yeah!
But does the reasonable thing and just turns them off for now, instead of throwing them into the sun.
He should have thrown them in the sun.
I wonder if Nuclear Man's gonna show up.
Has Nuclear Man ever shown up in anything else?
I don't think so.
I am upset about that. I like Nuclear Man.
You did?
I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
Oh, God.
Okay, it's because I grew up on the original movies, so I have that nostalgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard originally they were gonna do Bizarro originally for Superman 4. That was the idea.
That would have been genius.
Yeah, but I think I learned from Miss Sunday Movies, Caravan Garbage on it. I think the reason they didn't do it because they kind of just did an evil Superman in Superman 3 just prior.
I guess.
Plus, it said especially back then, it was like '84. That it would be so cost heavy to try and do.
Yeah.
Like, Christopher Reeve and 2 scenes at once.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, what'd you just...
I don't know what I said.
Oh, that's the... me looking out of the wing case.
Oh, of course.
They're books.
Oh, books. I'm so sorry.
That has the Batman wedding issue.
No!
Actually, I moved it in there. Never mind.
Oh, thank God. Nothing of value was lost.
There. No.
There we go. We're professionals, everybody.
We're really not.
No, we're not.
Like if you could see the mess of wires down here.
I was talking to Brendan about this. I'll let you guys in on it. If he ever comes to me one day saying his house was burned down, I will not be surprised. I will be the first one in line to invite him to my house to stay, but I will not even pretend to be shocked that that is how it happened.
Yeah, we have an extension cord running that's connected to the light here.
To the light here that you can't see.
It's plugged. There's two extension cords.
It's a spaghetti of wires. We're attached to these damn
plus
things.
the wire to our mics.
If this place burns down, we're next in line.
Well, let's say I'm pretty happy with that, actually, that light.
I am very proud of you for getting that.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I got my mom for Christmas. Be proud of my mom.
I'll tell Brenda I said thank you.
I honestly wasn't sure if you were gonna be distracted by it.
No, I didn't. I completely forgot it was there.
Yeah,
for a
so did
second.
I.
Right? Yeah.
And it's not like beating hot like a lamp.
No. It's also far away. So.
Yeah, but even so, a lamp still would
exactly
different heat on you.
Yeah, exactly. I like it. I'm really glad you have it.
Yeah. But yeah, so I guess we're not going to waste too much more time. We're going to do part 2 of Secret Origins. Once again, check out the first part happens. Yep. If you don't want to, okay.
Why are you here?
I don't know why you're here, of course.
Why am I here? Why is he here? Why are all of us here?
Because Batman said so.
Because he pays me. He doesn't.
Actually, no, it's because you told me you're Superman and I told you I'm Batman.
We planned this.
Yes.
Anyway,
everything was planned, including the mics that were all perfectly set up and didn't take a whole 20 minutes.
We totally didn't spend like 20 minutes unraveling these little shirt mics that you guys can barely see.
Yeah. I think they can kind of see it.
Yeah, I'm sure if you look close enough.
Anyway,
yeah, let's.
Oh yeah, I thought your thing wasn't attached to your shirt.
I keep looking down, worrying that it's not.
No,
but it looks like it is.
That's a weirdo. No. Okay, never mind.
You have yours clipped on the inside, I have mine clipped on the outside.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Alright, anyway, so let's continue on with episode 2 of Justice League Secret Origins Part 2.
Watch along with us, why don't you?
Let's begin. Let's begin.
Dang it, Brendan, why do you do this to me? The operation is currently... Now let's begin.
I really missed that intro for Warner Brothers.
Say that again?
I really missed that intro.
I did too. It was really nostalgic.
Yeah, I want them back for more cartoons.
I don't like the new one with Daffy Duck.
Oh yeah,
Where like sticks his hand out, like.
Or it's fantastic. We got that one from Mortal Kombat.
Get over here! Kills Daffy.
We should still check out those like animated Mortal Kombat movies.
Why do we need to do that?
Because they're using that same animation style for the Injustice animated film coming out.
Really? I didn't know there was an Injustice.
I told you about it, remember?
I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning.
Well, that's concerning. I had a bowl of honeycomb.
I've never had cereal. You know this.
I forgot.
I've never had cereal.
I think it was the idea of Martian or his design. Because he looked at Batman and Superman inside to take on that.
Yeah, it kind of combines it together.
Yeah.
He has like the overcloak of Batman and like the general spiel.
Yeah, and then the big collar.
Yeah.
The theme music's still pretty great.
It is. I love how they added the guitar in.
Yeah. I mean, you can't beat the unlimited theme.
No,
like,
no,
the
so
hard rock anthem.
This is like an orchestra. I love it though.
Yeah, you can tell the CGI there a bit.
Yeah, and even then it aged pretty well for Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
At least.
I wonder if that was the idea that they decided to shade them in like that, so they figure maybe because animation like that ages.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. That really helped it out. The fact that it's very good. Like, she is just brown model, but with like really heavy shadows.
They kind of get the short end of the stick with Hawkgirl, because it's like, all right, Batman, throw a batarang, Green Lantern lights his ring, Superman punches
breaks through the wall.
Hawkgirl still model flies.
Her wings don't even move. Eye for an
The
eye.
Eye of Agamotto?
Oh my god.
Is this a Marvel crossover?
Hey, I watched this clip multiple times over.
God.
You know exactly why. It's Vishnu.
What god is she again?
I don't know. I'm really sorry. That's Artemis, isn't it? No, Artemis is the Huntress.
I don't know.
Oh god, it's the Mayo monsters.
Superman just keeps getting hit.
Superman is very weak in this universe.
God. Was there like nuclear energy in that battery?
Batman doesn't kill, but he's always prepared to.
He's never done that again, that glowing thing.
No?
No.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I don't know where they're at either.
Who we wanted to fight, Omni-Man or the Superman?
We're not safe yet. Look.
I'd say Omni-Man.
Yeah.
I really think Omni-Man would win this against this Superman.
I mean, if you put him against like the Golden Age Superman who had like unlimited powers, a different story.
Wouldn't have stand a chance.
I think maybe the reason they chose these over the White Martian is like there's more unique designs you can do.
Yeah, I guess so. But like, I feel like not many people know who the White Martians are in terms of like for this audience, because this is obviously for like introducing kids and teenagers to it.
Yeah.
They could have gone crazy with it. Oh god.
There's some Top Gun action here.
Hell yeah. What's the famous run that the Millennium Falcon went through?
Crap, what was it called again?
Dang it, I wanted to make the reference, but we forgot what it's called.
Kessel Run.
Yeah, Kessler Run. Batman's doing the Kessler Run.
Green Lantern.
Yeah! My favorite! My favorite version! Oh my god. Jesus. Woo!
God dang.
Superman just tossing himself through him is amazing. But, okay, question for you. Martian Manhunter or Vision? Both who's cooler and who would win in a fight?
Oh, Martian Manhunter for sure.
He's definitely cooler in my eyes, but would he win in a fight?
Yes, he has more powers than Vision.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, these things are awesome. Female empowerment, let's go! Wow. I take back what I said, she's badass. Oh my god. Can you imagine if this was a video game? That'd be amazing.
I'm not sure.
That would be pretty. I mean, Rocksteady could have made one, but they chose Suicide Squad first to Justice League.
Of course.
I think you dropped this.
Hey, Flash.
Whoa. Where have you been all my life?
Aw.
Huh?
I love the Flash so much.
Pinch me, I must be dreaming. Ow!
Themyscira is protected.
I telepathically summoned them. Look, I'm usually pretty quick on the uptake, but would someone please tell me what the heck is going on here? This is just too weird.
I've seen stranger things.
Have you? Season 1 or Season 2?
Years ago.
Yeah, you gotta give it a bit, I guess. Here's the backstory of Martian.
It was a golden age. Our Martian civilization was at the height of its peace and prosperity. And then
They don't wear clothes.
arrived.
I guess it's like...
I guess it's like
Where
hidden
they
under
came
their
from, no
scales or
one knew.
whatever.
We Martians were peaceful people, and the taking of any life was abhorrent to us.
But we had grenades. Superman couldn't do that.
But the invaders were parasites who fed on our psychic energy.
Interesting.
Did we,
Oh my.
did we even have this started?
As
Oh
we
shit, no.
Oh,
Damn it.
They grew stronger. They even absorbed
This has been recording the audio though, right?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
Finally,
hope it's not too
the Martians
quiet.
I hope so.
final, desperate attack.
They got gas masks.
Oh yeah, we gotta make sure like one of us has to remind each other next
Yeah,
time.
I'm so sorry, dude. I thought we already did.
So did I. I just realized that like
The powerful nerve gas which paralyzed them.
Nerve gas. These things have a nervous system?
I mean I guess.
Fair enough. Why would you do that?
But the cost was dear. I was the only survivor. The last of my kind.
Oh.
While I was in a hibernation cycle, astronauts from Earth unsealed the stronghold and accidentally revived the invaders.
Wait, those astronauts never said anything about finding life on Mars.
Some pencil pusher in Washington probably decided it should be classified information.
Hell yeah.
Martians gone, the invaders had nothing left to feed upon, so they turned their sights to Earth. I narrowly escaped.
Because we're so psychic.
Cunning danger.
So basically Marshmallow said he came to Earth just recently. And
Oh,
was
okay. And then they
captured.
captured him.
Yeah.
Oh god, more. What?
Not much more Lovecrafting kind of stuff.
Oh god, it's Cthulhu. It's a cloud of tentacles. What? What this reminds me of? That episode from Justice League Unlimited with the self-producing
Oh yeah,
robots.
that. What was that episode called again?
I forget. I doubt it's the same species. I highly doubt it.
No, it's not the same.
Yeah, but
that one was like actually robotic.
Yeah, but kind of has a similar art style.
I think maybe it could have been based off it.
Probably.
The invaders are nocturnal. They want to blot out the sun so they can live in perpetual darkness.
Friends of yours?
It's no joke.
We'll have to take out those factories.
Lady, this is no job for amateurs.
The Amazon
Lady.
before he was born. Want to test me?
Let's not end them on
She's taller than him. Oh my god.
I think that's the idea because Amazonians.
Yeah, Amazonians are. Yeah.
Teams.
kids in the Amazon. You are no fun.
This isn't supposed to.
You are no fun.
We will do it better with.
Let me guess. Batman got the Amazonian.
I think he did.
Oh my god. I ship it.
The birth of Wonderbat. That's what the fans called it.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Wonderbat.
I mean, yeah. What else would it be?
Listen up, here's the plan.
Wonder Man, Batwoman. They're already taken.
Hey, over here!
In Malaysia.
Missed me!
Look at that man go.
Look, I'm Barry Allen. I'm the fastest man alive.
It's actually Wally West. It's not unlimited.
Is Wally West actually the fastest Flash?
I think it depends on at what point in the comics you were looking at. But this is Wally West's Flash in this show.
Wait, this isn't Barry Allen?
No, this is Wally West.
Oh, my mistake. I probably knew that, but I was making a meme. Ah!
I'm sort of stuck here.
I hope the others are having better luck than we are.
I mean, you destroyed one. Superman couldn't even do that.
I have scouted the outer walls. There are no openings.
Then we'll make our own.
Wait. Let's see what you can do.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. That probably sounds terrible on the mic.
I'm sure how well these mics are doing though.
I think they're doing okay.
It's not they're picking up most of the TV, I think.
Nah, fortunately not. Unfortunately so. They hate the light. Batman is smart, boy. Jesus.
Stay back.
Oh yeah, you're right. He does have cheekbones. He does look old.
Yeah, no, gee.
Yeah.
Oh, the idiot, bold-headed, glory-grabbing move. Haven't you ever heard of teamwork?
Maybe we better save the motivational speeches till later.
You see how they very much didn't get along properly with the team at first.
I like that. It gives a massive contrast to where they are at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it, Wally.
GL.
I think at that point in the comics, he was considered the fastest man alive.
Yeah.
I think he typically is usually. I think in general he is considered the faster. But I think just because the writer at the time wanted to bring Barry Allen back and they just kept him around, so there's like, of
course. All right, Barry, we're here too.
They're close by.
So who is faster, Superman or Flash?
You always so
Flash.
Really?
My home
Yeah.
Thanagar is a warlike world. There, one must strike first or die.
So why are you here?
Hang on, Hawk Girl.
Superman, everybody. The great.
The strongest, the Man of Steel.
You know, there was a comic where like Flash was running because he might die,
Know what we're thinking.
and Superman was chasing after him to like help him. It's like, Barry, you know you can't outrun me. Like, Clark, be honest. The reason why I would let you beat me because we were running for charity. Like, that can just, I'm always faster.
Aw.
Went boom, past him. Boom.
We lost them.
Are you sure? Wait, what the? What?
Look,
Batman has electric brass knuckles?
Central Core.
I mean, they could come in handy.
I mean, against what?
We shut it.
Fighting Killer Croc?
Ion Matrix crystal.
Yeah.
If we can
Alright, I feel like I answered my own question, actually.
It's a very liney design of the ship.
It is very liney. It does look like the inside of a living organism. It can scream?
It's screamed a couple times before.
I thought they were a hive mind.
Well, they're still drones, so they could talk.
I guess. Dang it. Every time.
Well, I think they only speaking like basic gibberish because they were talking before.
Oh yeah, you're right. They do communicate with each other. So they're probably like a unified intelligence, but like...
Yeah.
No, Batman! He's not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with him. He dodged it all.
Wait, there's nothing more we can do for him.
You can phase through stuff.
Hera, help us.
He told me. He told her he's gone. Can't believe they killed Batman.
I can't believe it. They killed Batman in the second episode. To be continued. He can phase through walls.
Yeah, but he was too late.
Well, you can go check on him to see.
Time.
All right, you son of a gun. That was episode 2.
Yes.
I like. You know what? Should we do our review now or wait for this to end?
I'll just pause it here. We're
Alright.
not going to be continuing after this.
So, firstly, what I like, what I dislike. I like how they actually show how the team doesn't really mesh well at first. I like that.
Yeah. Like, Hawkgirl's very just impatient to fight.
Exactly.
So is Flash.
Very impulsive. Wonder Woman has never worked with a team before, so she doesn't really care much about it at all.
She's from Amazon, so like that's kind of like very punchy punch.
Exactly. Punch first, ask questions later.
And then you have Green Lantern, who's kind of like he wants a plan. Like we can't just go rushing it.
Yeah. He doesn't like cockiness. He doesn't like the Flash's style.
Yeah. Which they all became great friends.
Oh, it's adorable. Cuties.
Was there an episode with them together in Just the Unlimited?
I don't think so.
There's brief moments they had together. Like
I'm sure there's gonna be more in this show specifically.
Like in the final episode when they were fighting Darkseid in that show, when they talk about, well, I don't know how to throw that big thing get rid of that thing. Like, why don't you build throw it into the sun? They they built that trench and stuff.
Oh yeah, that I remember.
Yeah, well, not really split up, but they are like kind of like reluctant friends.
Yeah, they grew close together in the end.
It's an interesting contrast, which
Yeah,
makes it fun.
it is. That's what I like from the beginning compared to the end. One thing that I was a little iffy on, I feel like Wonder Woman was introduced to the gang and accepted a little too quickly. I understand they're working on a time limit, absolutely, but I feel like Batman didn't even get like a moment like, I don't trust whoever the hell this is.
I'm assuming, I guess, like, because John communicator. Yeah. Well, it's also a time-sensitive thing. You can't really wait around.
Of course. If this was like a movie, they would have gone into like more depth. Like, who the heck is this lady? And like, why did you help us? Stuff like that.
Yeah. And of course,
that's like my one critique, really.
Yeah, and Hawkgirl also, they said she's already been around for a certain amount of time, as Batman mentioned.
Yep.
Hawkgirl, why is she here?
That makes sense.
Like,
Again, most of my quote-unquote critiques mostly stem from the fact that they don't have like enough time to go as in-depth as I would like it, but at the end of the day, I realize it's a show, and that's not something you can change.
Yeah, plus,
and
like,
otherwise they're doing great.
You'll get a lot more as you go on with the characters.
Of course.
What do you think of also the designs of like the ship and everything, the aliens, more of it?
I like their techno-organic kind of style. I love how the ships that make the clouds in our mind, they kind of look like hearts.
Yeah.
Like human hearts, like just pump up the gas into the air. I like that.
I'm assuming that's all very much like War of the Worlds. Like, was that a book or something?
It's really fascinating, actually. It was a radio play.
Oh, is this the one? Oh, that's the one where he made people actually believe there was an alien invasion.
People actually believed there was an alien invasion going on because it was so convincing.
Yeah. That's why it's that name sounded familiar, like War of the World. Why have I heard?
It was an audio drama that, like, it's kind of like how Doctor Who has like those audio dramas.
Yeah.
Imagine turning on the radio and hearing like the Martians have invaded the Manhattan region. They have slaughtered 62,000 people. We are urging you to evacuate the station now.
Yeah, especially like the 40s I was in.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
it was amazingly. It was hilarious.
I'm sure you can probably find it on YouTube.
I've always meant to watch it, actually. I've heard it's like a really good thing.
Yeah. And then he went on to be Unicron in Transformers the movie.
Orson Welles.
The last
Baby.
I wonder how they probably explain it to him. Okay, Orson, we want you to play a giant robot. Okay, and his name is Unicron.
He had it in his memoir, actually. He didn't say much about it. He just said like.
Really? Because he died, I think, before the film came out. I think it was.
I think he did, but he did write it down like in his biography or whatever. It was like a page long. It was a page long, like, today I played a planet. Apparently the Japanese have constructed this cartoon of sorts to better sell their products. These robotic toys that transform. I played their titular villain, I do suppose, a Satan-like character. And that was all he said. He just played it. It was a role for him. He didn't care about Transformers.
Right. Yeah, I mean, of course. Like,
well,
I wouldn't imagine Orson Welles anyone would be like so into Transformers lore.
No. Like, if you were that kind of actor, like let's say My Little Pony asked you to voice a character, would you give a shit?
I probably wouldn't do it.
Probably. Well, I'm surprised Orson Welles did do it.
Probably good money. I mean, like, they also got Leonard Nimoy from Star Trek.
They did
to do it, so maybe. I guess maybe that's more up his alley.
Yeah, Leonard Nimoy is kind of more down with like the.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's more down with
that. Yeah. One Man Wants to One. So the Justice, of course, a couple other appearances of first characters. Like, this is not first appearance of Jon Stewart, but not the first appearance of the Green Lanterns. There was. Like, Superman Adventures did a lot of, like, establishing more of a larger universe. Mm-hmm. Like, Flash was on it, and the Green Lantern was on it. A couple other people were on it, too, which I'll get into later on in the show. Of course. So, originally, when Green Lanterns were on Superman, it was the Kyle Rayner Green Lantern, who was the fourth Green Lantern in the comics at the time, which, when the show was airing, that who was in the comics at the point of Hal Jordan was dead.
Yes. In
the comics, though, his origin was based around how Hal Jordan at that point became a bad guy named Parallax.
Ooh.
Because in the Return of the Superman storyline after he came out from the dead, the villain Mongol and Cyborg Superman destroyed Coast City, his hometown. Green Lantern went kind of insane, used his ring for personal gain, and recreated the whole city and the people.
He recreated the people?
Yeah.
That's screwed up.
Yeah, and then his ring died, and he kept trying to get more power, and the Guardian said, "Report back to Owen now, you're in trouble, mister."
You're in trouble, mister.
And he went back to Owen, basically killed everyone. and they freed Sinestro from the core, hoping that he would take him down. Killed Sinestro also. The last Guardian found one ring still left because he took all the other rings and became this big villain. He took the last ring and found this artist named Kyle Rayner and gave him the ring. Zorgen was not that in the show. They just gave him Hal Jordan's origins.
Yep, because it was easier.
Effectively erased Hal Jordan from the continuity. I mean, they referenced him in the episode by having a plane have his name written on it.
They reference they bring him back in Justice League Unlimited too.
Yeah, it's
for
like
a quick second.
It's like a timeline racing.
Yeah.
It's like it's a thing where it's like timelines shifting out, so he briefly cameoed.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't even overreact. Like this will pass.
Another time quick. I'm up to speed. Carry on.
I'm up to speed. Carry on.
And Bound Beyond just like I'm getting a migraine from this.
I love it.
But he does. So he was existing in the world, but
yeah.
In that Justice League Fatal 5 film, there's a scene where they go into the mind of a Legion of Superheroes character and see this like hall of the Justice League that's built with Legion of Superheroes base. Remember the 21st century heroes.
Yes.
There's a specific section built of the Green Lanterns that are on the Justice League. So there was John Stewart, there was Kyle Rayner, there was also Guy Gardner who was added to the universe, and also Hal Jordan, and the Jessica Cruz who was recently introduced into the universe in that film.
Oh, cool.
It caused a problem because people were kind of like, okay, so how is Hal Jordan here? Like, because his origin was given to Kyle Rayner.
Yeah.
So it's kind of thing they haven't addressed yet.
Could it have been possible that they gave Kyle Rayner's origin to Hal Jordan?
I mean, I would imply like one of them went evil, and I'm not really sure. Because again, I'm not sure if that storyline could have played out. It's the same. It's very weird.
Yeah.
But of course, he was a Green Lantern at the time. When it came time to do Justice League, there was a different lineup originally. There was like, I think I can probably find early concept art and put it in the video. I'll show you later maybe.
Yeah.
Was the original lineup was most the same, but like, of course it had Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern, and also had Aquaman.
Really?
But then they changed it. Even early on, I think the original idea was Batman to be a very minimum character in the show. Like
really?
Yeah, but he's in it a lot still. But like, he's a part-time member. So
he does have his own very successful show himself.
So the idea was he was going to be very rare, but they decided to change that because it's Batman.
Well, yeah, of course. You can't have the Justice League without Batman.
But when doing the show, of course, they decided they wanted to diversify the cast because it's mostly just a bunch of dudes and one girl.
Yeah.
So that's why they swapped out Aquaman with Hawkgirl, and they brought in John Stewart Green Lantern instead.
Nice.
Which, in fair, a generation of kids, even still a lot of people, I think, even way after the show came out, probably see this as like the main Justice League. Honestly.
I do. I really do.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
How looking at regular Hal Jordan feels wrong.
I mean, it feels good fine to me, but like,
yeah,
John Stewart is like long. This is like his big break in general, honestly.
Well, this was like, for me, this is where we differ. You've been into the stories for a long time. This was really my first introduction to Justice League as a concept as a kid.
Really?
When I was like 12, this would show on Teletoon, like at 9 o'clock at night. And I would always try to stay up to watch some episodes. And this was like my first... It's kind of like with the Avengers, the same cartoon.
Yeah,
that's how I was introduced to these characters and this universe.
Yeah.
Through these two specific cartoons. And as such, Hal Jordan... No. What's the name of Black Green Lantern?
John Stewart.
John Stewart Green Lantern is my Green Lantern, weirdly.
Yeah.
Mostly because he's my first Green Lantern.
Yeah, and for like a lot of people, and even like recently in the comics, there was a run where they did bring back, like, cause for a while, I don't know, some almost like 5+ years they had Martian was oddly not part of the Justice League, Hal Jordan was part of the Justice League, but actually, Green Lantern been very off and on. In the comics I read of Justice League, he was almost never there because he was off on his own galactic adventures. And of course, Cyborg's been part of the League.
Hell yeah, Cyborg!
They kind of swapped him with Martian Manhunter, so like he took his role.
Yeah. Martian Manhunter became like the techie dude.
Yeah, and like it kind of to the grin of many people. I mean, Cyborg's now. I'm not sure how many people associate him more with Justice League than Teen Titans.
I'd say more with Teen Titans.
Yeah, depending on generation, I guess.
Yeah, true.
But it always annoyed people because for years they kept him off the Justice League. Many things before the past said, Martian Manhunter, he's the heart of the Justice League, and like, why isn't he on the Justice League? So finally they did a run where they brought him back and also brought John Stewart on as a main member of the team, and Hawkgirl even. They kept Cyborg still though.
Good.
So that was all cool.
Nice.
And John Stewart is also he's been a superhero longer than I think all of them probably combined, possibly. I mean, possibly he's been around long as Batman.
Yeah.
because if you notice, he had like of course he has hair in this show, unlike in Limited,
Yes.
and he had like gray temples along.
Yeah, he's getting old.
Yeah,
He's getting
so
up there.
Yeah, so the idea was that to explain where he came from is the idea they reveal later on. He was part of the Green Lantern Honor Guard, where for the last like I think decade he was off in space as one of the more high-ranking members of the Corps, going off on special assignments.
Oh, nice, like around the galaxy.
Yeah, so his tenure was finally done, so he finally came back to Earth.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that's why.
And he gets to keep the ring.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I don't really know what his origin is in this universe, because his origin in the comics at that point, from what I understand, was
very different.
Yeah, because he was again. It relies on having Hal Jordan and Guy Gardner even there.
Yeah.
Because Guy Gardner was created because they needed a backup Lantern in case Hal Jordan was unavailable on Earth and there was a problem there.
Of course.
But then Guy Gardner got hit by a truck. and was put in out of commission for a bit. So the Hal Jordan requested, "Can I have another backup Lantern in case? Because
just one
it's
more.
Guy Gardner."
It's Guy Gardner.
Batman punched him one time in the comics and knocked him out.
Jesus.
Which was in Batman Brave and the Bold, a great moment. And so the idea was he found John Stewart. Actually, the Guardians picked him.
Yep.
And Hal Jordan was not happy about originally picking John Stewart, and they were like, they're the Guardians that called him out because they're like, "What are you, racist or something?" I'm like, "No, I'm not racist. I don't have a problem."
What?
No, he wasn't racist. That's the thing. He was like,
no, but they actually did that in the comics.
Yeah,
like, what are you, racist?
They didn't flat out said that they were like, "You can't. Don't let your own personal beliefs get to you, Jordan, on this matter." Like, no, I'm not.
No. It's not because he's black. I swear.
I'm not racist. My thing, because like, he was a much different character in the comics. He was a bit more. Because this was like the 70s when he was created, so like,
yeah,
this was still back when like there was still a lot of heavy prejudice against black people.
It was only starting to happen.
Yeah, so he was like, I mean, it was getting better. It was better than the 60s, but still, it was still heavy back then. So like, he was much more like fought for freedom and like a bit more aggressive in terms of what to do. So that's what he was not certain about. Like, I don't know, that guy's a bit unhinged, but he was told to train him and stuff like that. He even like chose not to wear a mask because they automatically gave him a mask, but he took it off. He's like, I'm not trying to hide anything, so
yeah. I don't care. Who cares?
Which is like this in the show too.
Nice.
But that's all that, and of course he's voiced by Phil Lamar, who's a great voice actor from a lot of things. He's
nice.
What's I'm like now? He's Aquaman in Injustice and Young Justice. He's Kit Fisto and Bail Organa in the Clone Wars. With Samurai Jack.
Really? I did not know.
Yeah, there's been a lot of things.
Hell yeah.
And I guess fun fact, I'll say Hawkgirl's voice actress is the mom from Wizards of Waverly Place.
Never watched it.
Yeah, I figured.
Never watched
it. Was a Disney show.
Yeah, I know. I never saw it.
It was the one that Selena Gomez came from.
Selena Gomez? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah.
But yeah.
Is there anything else to mention?
I don't really think so.
No, I've really said all my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I forgot to mention also the last one. Snapper Carr was a character in the comics who was a weird honorary Justice member as a kid. Who was a part of their crew for some reason.
As like a little joke thing, or like, you know what, kid, it was a Make-A-Wish. You get on.
Yeah, I think do I have still that article thing open? Hopefully I do. Yep, I do. So hold on, is it on here? Is it? Oh yeah, the character of Snapper Carr. Blah blah blah. He served as a honorary civilian member of the Justice League in the comics. There, he was a hip teenager. They actually put in quotations, hip teenager.
That's how you know he's not.
Meant to reflect the emerging youth culture of the 60s. One of his key characteristics was a tendency to snap his fingers, hence his nickname.
Snapper Carl, oh my god.
He's a frequent, supporting character in the show.
Interesting.
Because it's just a reporter.
Yeah, just as...
He's not Unlimited, as you...
No, he wasn't. That's why I never knew who the hell he was.
He cameos in the final episode of the second last episode of season 2, though.
Does he? Oh,
yeah, in that big gathering scene when they were... But yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, so I think that's it.
Yeah, I enjoyed this. We'll be watching episode 3 later.
At some point,
next
hopefully.
Week, probably, if you're not busy.
I could be away up north again, who knows.
And in that case, we will be wearing different clothes, and perhaps we will be in a different location entirely.
Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe I'll be a woman next time.
We gender change the character.
It's a gender swap. Dude, that'd be amazing.
And we're gonna cause controversy like Doctor Strange did. I'm not kidding. It's not there. It's a difference.
Doctor Who or Doctor Strange?
No, Doctor Strange, because the ancient one was whitewashed as a white female.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was originally an old Asian guy in the comics.
Interesting.
which they were trying to like, let's try not to go in that stereotype.
Yeah.
But then it caused a whole other
Well, yeah.
controversy because
Look, it's a British white lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
What can you do?
Yeah, we could even record it. I think we even said next time we'll hang out will be at your house.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. We could
So-
record it at my place, which is exactly why you'll get perhaps a different scenery.
Probably a better one. It won't be so cramped in.
Hell yeah. My house is cleaner. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'll have to try and bring all this stuff
Yes,
over.
yes, and this will take another 20 minutes to get the hang
These
of.
won't, because they won't be.
No, they
in
won't
the
be
box.
rolled up. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining. Leave a like, subscribe, a comment, and recommend it to all your friends. I'm getting good at this, I think. I should start my own YouTube channel.
You should. Then we can have like built our crossovers, like the Avengers. And then,
Brilliant.
And then we'll force everyone in the Discord server to their own YouTube channel.
Yeah! Well, the Avengers! Yeah!
We'll be the.
Dude, it'll be Batman v Superman. We get Sans as Wonder Woman, and then we go to Justice League.
Who's Tiger then?
What's the guy? Who's the underling from Darkseid? He's Steppenwolf. He's Steppenwolf.
Jeez. I was gonna say like Hawkman because he's like ragey.
Yeah, that or Doomsday. Anyway, guys, a pleasure. All the best.
Yeah.
Y'all take care, and we'll see you.
We were also referring to what people we know in a
Yeah,
Discord server.
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Inside jokes. You have to be there. You don't have to be there.
You don't have to.
No. Join our exclusive Discord at 100 Bum Studios at...
I will look at one if I ever get so big.
Yeah, dude, you absolutely should.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, a pleasure.
Thank
Y'all
you for
take
watching,
care.
and see you later.
Check you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Man, I hate those stupid fans. God damn.
They're still recording. How do you always manage that?
Oh, no! How do I always manage this?
Hey, it's Yuri Lowenthal here. You might know me from this Marvel Spider-Man games or other places as well. You're tuned in to 100 Bomb Studios. Hit like and subscribe, but only if you like really, really nerdy stuff. Because that's why I'm here.